Now, this fight to light the Deepam has been going on for centuries now. Even the court battle is a century old. But never has politics taken over this duel in such a manner as it has this December. And that's why we're witnessing an unprecedented storm in Tamil Nadu over this.
Thiruparankundram hill is one of the Arupadai Veedu, the 6 sacred abodes of Lord Murugan. The hill houses an ancient rock-cut cave temple and has long been a pilgrimage site for devotees across Tamil Nadu. The hill also houses a Dargah. The existence of the temple and the Dargah, just 3 kilometers apart, sparked tensions between Hindus and Muslims over the rights atop the hill. In 1920, the legal foundation of the hill's status was first contested by the temple and the Dargah. A civil court decree, later affirmed by the Privy Council, held that the hill belongs to the Subramanya Swamy Devasthanam or the temple, apart from a few areas associated with the Dargah. Though this colonial decree settled ownership of the hill, it did not address rituals, customs or the Deepam tradition. However, for the next 7 decades, the issue remained buried and somewhat settled, or at least so it seemed. The site of the Deepam ritual became contentious only in 1994, when a devotee approached the Madras High Court seeking to shift the ceremony from the Uchipilar Kovil Mandapam at the temple to Deepathun on the hilltop and close to the Dargah. 2 years later, the Madras High Court in 1996 ordered that the Deepam be lit ordinarily in the traditional place of the Mandapam at the Subramanya Swamy temple near Uchipilar Kovil. The 1996 order remains the only court directive identifying a traditional place for the ritual. But the ruling also allowed the temple management in the future to choose an alternative place for lighting the Deepam on the hill with permission from the Hindu Religious and Charitable Endowments Department of the state government. In the same breath, it also said the spot must be away from the Dargah. In 2014, another devotee approached the High Court, asking that the Deepam be lit at the Deepathun. Justice M. Venugopal dismissed the idea on multiple grounds. The judge said that the petitioner lacked locus standi because he could not establish a legal right over temple rituals. The court reiterated that orders cannot be issued to enforce ritual preferences, as courts do not intervene in spiritual or optional practices unless statutory duties are breached. Further, the judge noted that the temple was continuing with procedures followed in previous years and has shown no administrative failure. The judgment explicitly held that devotees cannot enforce ritual preferences through writ petitions. When the petitioner appealed, a division bench of the High Court in 2017 upheld the previous order and made 3 key observations. It said that courts cannot dictate the precise location at which the Deepam must be lit, since such decisions fall within the temple administration's exclusive domain. The petitioner as a devotee does not have a personal legal right to enforce lighting at any specific location, and as long as the temple performs its functions without violating its duties, courts must refrain from interfering in matters involving rituals. Temple autonomy under the HR&C Act further strengthens administrative discretion, according to the court. 8 years later, on the 1st of December 2025, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court took up a plea filed by Hindu Tamilar Kutchi founder Rama Ravi Kumar and allowed the devotees to light the Deepam at the Deepathun pillar on the Thiruparankundram hill. And that reignited the flame of faith with the Deepam duel that has now reached the power corridors of the country's capital.